Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here. Welcome back to the Sniper Elite Collectibles Guide. If you've been following along, I would appreciate if you drop a like and consider sharing this series with a friend. Thank you so much for joining me through the game. Let's get you those last couple of collectibles. From the very beginning of the mission, go down into the little tunnel just in front of you to find the gold bar sitting on the left. You'll then eventually move forward, take out a bunch of enemies, and reach a hotel. Before going inside, there's a bunch of things we can grab, including the bottle sitting on the table directly out front. Now, before we go through the hotel, which is kind of where our main objective is, we want to go behind that on the opposite side. There's a building. If we walk through the front door, gold bar sitting on the table. Additionally, we can continue through the hallways here. You'll notice that there's a staircase. Next to the staircase, we can find our third gold bar of the level. And there are actually two more. We can go up the stairs. Once we reach the top of the stairs, follow along the hallways and go to the right. Inside of this room, you can find a collectible just behind the piano a little bit. This one's a little bit hard to trigger. You might need to crouch and kind of sprint into this one. Maybe turn around a little bit for it to pick itself up properly. And then if we continue in the general direction we were going, past the piano and fall down, you'll notice a car directly in front of us. And this car should have gold bar number 5. We're already halfway done with the gold bars in this mission. We are now ready to proceed through the hotel, which is our main objective. So run towards that objective marker, past the front desk, and then go up the stairs. And we can find our last two bottles here. Once we reach the top of the stairs, turn around and look on top of these giant kind of Colosseum style pillars in order to shoot the bottle off of the closest one. We can then adjust ourselves by moving a little bit to the left and then looking a little bit to the right. You'll notice a very iconic building with a giant chariot of horses on top of it. Just to the left of those horses, find bottle number 3 in this mission. If you've been following along, bottle number 37 of 37, you should unlock your achievement or trophy right here. We can then take out a bunch of enemies and work our way into the plaza. I've taken out what I thought was all of them. There were actually one or two left. But if we go into the first kind of left door that's closest from where we entered the area, find gold bar number 6. Then we can basically make our way all the way across this area to where the red flags are hanging, and you'll notice that there's a little bit of like a medical tent set up in the back there. And if you walk inside, you should be able to locate gold bar number 7 for yourself. 97 out of 100. From this gold bar, we're going to continue towards our objective, which is the building with the horses on top. There will be a couple of enemies coming up here, so we'll just kind of ignore them for a little bit. But if you run towards that building, first we're going to want to go to the building that connects to it to the right. So do that, run through the door. This game doesn't have infinite stamina if you haven't already realized that this deep into the game. Go up the stairs, and there's nothing here but the collectible we are after. So pick up that collectible. You might want to watch out for the enemies. At this point, I'm just going to kind of ignore them. And we're going to run across this courtyard to the other side where our objective actually is. And as we walk through this door, walk to the left and pick up the gold bar off of the table. We will then get a small cutscene. This is basically the very end of the game. Mantle up to the horses, and as you mantle up onto the roof, find the gold bar sitting just off to your left. Make sure you then pull out your sniper and snipe at the enemy in the getaway car to finish off the game. Thank you guys so much for watching again. If this series was helpful, I would appreciate you drop a like. Maybe consider dropping a comment, sharing the video with a friend. If you really like content like this and want to see more in the future, you can even consider supporting on Patreon, as did the people on screen. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me, and I hope you enjoyed the game. I'll see you soon. Peace.